So here in the United States, the Federal Reserve has chosen to raise interest rates 1/4 percentage point, but importantly signalled that there could be a lot more to come. After all, the economy is growing very strongly, unemployment is below 4%, and we've got inflation running at the fastest rate for 40 years, so they could conceivably have gone even more aggressively. Now, one member did actually vote for a full 0.5 percentage point increase, but it's clear that the uncertainty generated by Russia's invasion of Ukraine led to caution amongst the rest of the committee. Now, if we see a de-escalation of those geopolitical tensions in the coming weeks, it's quite conceivable that we do see the Fed go by a much more aggressive 50 basis point move in May and follow that up with more substantial interest rate increases through the rest of this year. Now, there are obviously no guarantees as to what happens with the geopolitical backdrop, what happens to supply chains, nor what happens to commodity prices. So the Fed has signalled that it recognises it will need to be nimble in its policy setting through this year. Nonetheless, we have got a bolder, more assertive Federal Reserve, and that does signal a whole series of interest rate hikes ahead of us that could culminate in the policy rate hitting 3% next year.